everybody for joining us back here at Surgalign's channel. We're sitting here once again with Executive Vice President of Digital Surgery, Mark Mackey. And Mark, I thought you'd be the perfect person to come on because there's a lot of exciting buzz around this HOLO AI technology. Can you give me the 411 on it?
Yeah. Thanks, Michael, for having me here today. So HOLO AI is really a portfolio of products in our digital health portfolio. So if we kind of break that down, HOLO AI powers our HOLO Portal surgical guidance system, but it's also designed to do much more. So we are currently looking at applying convolutional neural nets to the diagnostic imaging, post-operative imaging. And the way it works on HOLO Portals, we acquire intraoperative 3D imaging, and then the AI technology allows us to analyze that 3D imaging and really segment, what we call segmenting the individual structures in the anatomy. And that helps us understand, okay, where is the pedicle, where are the different landmarks, which then informs another AI network in the pipeline that performs the automated planning. And then the automated planning essentially just optimizes the position of different screws on the anatomy, and as a first start for the surgeon to approve, and while they're using the guidance system. So after that, kind of pre-processing of the intraoperative imaging is done, and it's all done automatically by AI. That visualization is then prepared for HOLO Portal through the holographic display or augmented reality display, so that the surgeon, when they're navigating or guiding their instruments, they'll see kind of hovering, vectors and lines to guide them on trajectories, and also gives them some depth information and some trajectory information, and really making the patient transparent. So as the surgeon is operating, they can see the anatomic structures beneath the level of the skin, and they can understand where those instruments are pointed, and also where they're going relative to the anatomy that we've taken with the 3D imaging. So really the AI technology kind of processes the imaging and prepares that in a very nice succinct visualization for the surgeon that they view through the holographic display of HOLO Portal. So they really work in tandem together, to really create this better experience for the surgeon.
Interesting. And even though this sounds incredibly futuristic and cutting edge, I heard that from press releases, this is out on the market now, and there's a couple size cases. Can you walk us through those?
Sure. Yeah, we received our 510K in mid-January or so, and about May we got production parts on shelf, and we've deployed the technology to 3 different sites so far, with many sites that are coming up. So Dr. Berkerick in Indiana, Dr. St. Clair in Ohio, and Dr. Chunduri in Ohio have been our first surgeons using the technology.
Well, and even though you have some really solid use cases, it seems like there's even more potential for this platform, correct?
That's correct. Yeah. So as we, certainly for HOLO Portal, we're going to add its indications. We've just essentially got our first release out the door, and we'll be adding different indications to allow different surgical guidance applications in the OR. So we've got a whole kind of list of different indications we want to tackle with HOLO Portal. But then there's also technology that we can apply AI to that is outside the operating room. For instance, there's quite a lot of diagnostic imaging, as many people know, performed in spine, and also on other areas of the human body.
And while talking about this really helps people understand it, I heard that HOLO is also going to be on display at 2 upcoming events at which people can really get a better understanding on it. Can you walk us through those?
Sure. So, certainly, the fall is a good time for, medical conferences, and, September 29th, we'll be at ESMIS in Las Vegas. We're also participating in a lab there that allows surgeons to get some hands-on with the technology, with the augmented reality, and get a deeper view of the technology than they would say on the booth floor, and it's a more educational session. We'll be exhibiting at NASS on October 12th. And will be the first, I would say, broad public display of HOLO Portal. It's kind of our coming out party for HOLO Portal. So, very excited about that. And we also have a couple of papers we're presenting, in the academic sessions at these 2 conferences. So at ESMIS, we have a paper being presented on the accuracy of HOLO Portal, as well as at the Congress of Neurosurgeons here, also in mid-October, where we'll, have some podium presence there.
Wonderful. Well, Mark, thank you so much for coming on and sharing your insight into HOLO. Is there anything else you want to add before we go today? Anything you think people should know?
Sure. Well, we're highly focused on the digital health side of our portfolio, and very excited about the future of our technology and what that can bring. In terms of applying AI through the continuum of care, but also we have a full bag of other products, including Coflex, Cofix, Surgalign, Fortilink, Streamline, many other products that will be available for display at these two congresses coming up, SMS and NAS.
Perfect. Well, again, Mark, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you, everybody, for watching. And if you have any questions, please don't be afraid to leave them below. We will happily get into them, and stay tuned. We'll have more exciting stuff coming for you guys as soon as it comes along the wire. Mark, thanks again, and have a wonderful day.
Okay. Thanks, Michael.